What is good? So today is Monday, 25th August 2025. I'm currently sitting at a cafe near work, so don't mind the noise. It's because it's a cafe, obviously. So took two trades today. Mine has like 2.4R. One was on EU and another one was on NQ. So I'll show them in a bit. What I wanted to say is that I'm currently teaching myself to learn being patient, because for example when you see NQ on the MT5, it's really quick. So I'm currently learning how to be patient and how to understand that losses are normal, and I think I'm succeeding at that, because losses are normal. Losses, mistakes, all of that is normal. All we learn is to minimize them. So yeah, the process is going good so far. I started a 25k account, and it's the one I'm managing as of right now. So I'm on a mission to complete at least 100 trading days in forward testing, because obviously I have data from back testing and it's reliable. Now I'm doing it in forward testing to do it in the live markets and see how I can handle the pressure. And obviously I've been doing it with prop firms, well, such that in case if I happen to pass, then I'll get the reward. But if I don't, then it's no big deal. It's a couple $100 on the line to see if we can make it. So that is it. And another thing is, I think time will tell. Like as time goes on, you get better, you keep learning slowly by slowly. So I'm grateful for that. Now let's go to the trades. Okay, so let's go to my TradeZilla. So in this process of forward testing, I opted to use TradeZilla. I would use what's it called, Notion, but I wanted real-time analytics of every single trade, from the entry to the exit, the number of pips and all of that, and my forward testing. So this is why I decided to pay TradeZilla, even though if I had have paid TradeZilla earlier, I would have also back tested with it. So now I'm like dealing with two costs, paying FX Replay and TradeZilla at the same time. So no big deal. It's like almost $100 combined. It won't eat up all my salary, but I'll learn to live with it. So I'll take two trades that I did today. So this one was on EU. And the funny thing is that EU is currently dropping. I wish I could show it to you right now, but I will in a couple of minutes. You can see it's currently dropping as we wanted. But let me go to the 5-minute, because that's the entry time frame I use for analysis. So I entered right here because I had counted this as a sweep, and my change in the state was around here. So I should have waited for a clearer sweep, because this looked like more like relatively equal highs, and you can see that this gap was obviously respected. And here you can see it's more clear that we created inversions, and look at this fair value gap here, respected, and then we drop as we were waiting for the drop. So it's really nice looking at this. Well, it tells me that I was right on my analysis, even though the execution was wrong. So that was how the trade review went. That's how EU trade went. Now let's go to NQ, the next trade that I took. So EU, I can say over risked, I think, because 372, well, I thought I had risked less, because, well, 30, but I risked 282. How? Oh, is this for the whole day? Or is it 372? Let's see. Okay, so how did I lose 372 plus 223? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's true. Maybe it's the commissions costs. We'll see. So gross P&L was 342 plus $30 of commission. So I risked more on this one. So I'll probably have to cut off on the next one. Now here on let's go to NQ. So on NQ, well, I was looking for shorts to rebalance this huge gap from Friday, this one here, but we didn't. We actually rejected the gap. So what I learned from this one is that those huge gaps, unless we have a clear sell side low or high, then that's when you can consider saying that it will be taken out. Otherwise, that will act as a PDRA. So here, yeah, well, actually we also had a chop up, so I would have been bullish, but I wouldn't have taken this entry, so it wasn't really a good one. Yeah, and I think that was all for today's trades. So let's stay tuned and see how it will go.